is not my regular video, but I decided to make this because I just feel like it's going to help one or two people. So you might be seeing me looking below, and that's because I have some of my points, I have them jotted down. So this video, as you can see from the title, it says here is why you're not where you want to be. So now going straight into the first thing. The first thing is that you need to let go of your past. Most of us are so stuck into our past. Oh, this thing happened to me before. Oh, this bad thing happened to me. Oh, and sometimes you start creating like self-pity for yourself. You want everyone to pity you. And you see, they will pity you, but they will move on. We need to realize that you are not like the main part of any person's life, any other person's life. They have their lives. If you tell someone about what is wrong with you today, best believe someone that person, they also have something wrong with them. The moment they leave you, they've forgotten about your own and they've started facing their own personal challenge. Or like even if they pity you at that moment. And most of the time, we love when people tell us what we want to hear. If, for example, I failed woefully and I was the main cause of the reason why I failed, I would still like if you still tell me, it happens. It's one man that is doing just. It's like we love to hear things like that, and most of the time you would never move on because you still be stuck in. Oh, it's because this thing happened to me. Accept your mistake with your full chest. Know that I've done this. The next thing is how do I move on from this? What do I do to make this better? What can I do from here? How can I start all over again? That should be the first thing on your mind, not staying in the past. Forget about the past. Start a new life. It might not be easy, but you see, you be in the past for the next 10 years if you actually want to say, "Oh, let me just keep thinking about what happened to me or what's happened to me." The second reason is very simple. You are lazy. I'm sorry to break this to you, but you are lazy. Like you love good things. You want to get out of this problem. You want to live a good life, but you are lazy. You cannot put in effort. If they tell you to do this, like to study, to do anything, to learn a skill, within 30 minutes, you are tired. You want to do this, like you do things halfway. You learn this thing 1 week, move on to another thing. You do this, everything that you are doing is just halfway. Like you lack self motivation, you lack discipline. You're just lazy. That's the truth. You're lazy. Mind you, I might be talking to myself in this video, but this is just the truth. The next thing is that you might be consistent. You might actually be putting in effort, but you are putting in effort. You are consistently, you are constantly just doing rubbish. By rubbish, I mean within you, sometimes when you are doing the wrong thing, you know. Like you might be consistent, but you're not doing it the right way. You want to like jump the process. You want to just start from somewhere instead of just following through the right process. You just want to like jump the bridge. Just you know you are doing rubbish. Like you are showing up on your social media, you are applying for jobs, but you know you don't have a resume. You know your CV is not good. Your cover letter is bad. You know that your profile is not optimized, but now you are putting in effort into something else when you should have done it in the right way, like by making your resume looking good, by applying for the right jobs. See, I'm sure I'm speaking into someone's mind today. The next thing is that you focus so much on money. See, whether it's a business, is a skill that you want to learn, money should be like the last thing. Money is the most important thing. It's like the drive, it's like everything. But if you put it first, best believe you never get to where you want to. I swear to I don't want to swear, but you never achieve what you want to if money, because there'll be times that you'll be frustrated, that you'll be tired, that you will not even start making the money. But the only motivation you have at that point is the fact that you believe that if you keep striving, you just keep going on, it's still going to work out. But if you believe, oh, since there's no money, let me just forget about this and see, you still never get anything out of it. I'm not joking. That's the truth. If like money is the only thing that is motivating you to do anything, you never do that thing. I promise you. The next thing is that you're comparing yourself to someone that started before you. And I think this is so funny because someone started the business in 2010 2010 to this point is like 14 years later, and you are starting in 2013, and then you are complaining about how this person is always getting sold out, this person is doing this, or you started learning the skill this year, and then you are complaining about how this person has really grown, how you it feels like you are just stagnant. These are the people you should be learning from. These are not your competitors. These are not people you should be comparing yourself with. These are people you should be learning from. Trying to check their ropes, trying to check how they got here. I know social media, like the world has made everything feels like everyone is on the same level, but you still need to accept that there are still some people that are not on the same level as you are. They started years ago, they've made their own mistakes. You don't even know if they are still making their own mistakes currently, but you keep on comparing yourself to them just to make yourself feel good. At the end of the day, you're making yourself feel bad. Stop that. This point, I think I've talked about it earlier, is that you are deceiving yourself. You're deceiving yourself because, like, you know the right things to do. Like, we are all adults. If I want to succeed at anything today, like, I know what I'm supposed to do. If I want to like do anything, like I know what exactly I'm supposed to do. I know the things, I know the steps I'm supposed to take. I know like every single thing. I know like every single thing I'm supposed to do. So if I want to do that, like I know like every single thing I'm supposed to do. The next thing is that you do not know how to make a research. If, for example, you need to learn about something, you need to ask about something, and then your first instinct is to ask someone else instead of going to Google. It's going to be like a huge problem for you because for at every point in time you always feel like you are not enough because you cannot make like ordinary research. You cannot research on things that are common, things that are everywhere, but you still need to ask someone. Lastly, you do not invest in yourself. The only time everything you want everything for free. When you see a course, you want it to be for free. You want mentorship to be for free. You want people to do everything to you for free. Most of the time, you never achieve what you want if everything you want is for free, for free, for free, for free. Because most of the time, you won't even get like the motivation if at every point in time, everything you are doing, you are getting it free, free, free. You won't even know the value of what you are getting. So I think this is the end of this video. I think you learned one or two things from this video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, drop a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would like you to also tell me what you think. Why do you think some will never achieve their goal? What do you think someone might be doing wrong that will make it very hard for you not to get to where you want to? Bye guys.